So why did you get married?
I bet you got married because you found the perfect person who was going to meet all of your emotional needs forever.
And how well did that work? What chance is there of that happening?
It's zero, okay? It is impossible for any human to meet all of your emotional needs.
Really? And that just leads, because it's impossible for someone to meet all of your emotional needs, you end up frustrated and demanding, and conflict erupts, and it's just not a happy
Because
situation.
you're not making me happy all the time, so what's the matter with you? Or did I marry the wrong person because you're not making me happy all the time?
So we're going to talk about all the differences between healthy and unhealthy relationships.
Now, if you want to actually hear from us every week, and so we can give you all kinds of ideas every week, just subscribe to this video on YouTube or on this webpage. An unhealthy relationship is a taking relationship. So that's when you're taking from your spouse or another person what you want from them to meet all your emotional needs. So that's, like we said a few moments ago, is that I want you to make me happy. I want you to meet all my emotional needs. I want you to agree with me all the time. I want you to make me feel like a good person. I want you to make me feel like a wonderful husband all the time.
You want me to make sure that you are who you think you should be.
Yes, that's right. And it's your responsibility to make me feel good. Okay, so that is an unhealthy taking relationship, because you're depending on your spouse to fill your emotional needs, and it just doesn't work. No human alive can do that.
Not at all possible. Not at all possible. It just drains the person who is trying to feed this insatiable desire.
Well, they're probably doing the same thing to you.
Yes. But a healthy relationship is the exact opposite, is one that is giving, where you might be coming up to someone and saying, how can I help you be who you want to be? How can I help you achieve your goals? How can I help? How can I help?
Or it could be as simple as, how was your day? And I want to listen to help you work through it. I mean, I care about how you're feeling. That's a giving relationship.
And this only happens if you are actually so emotionally healthy that you have a surplus to give. It happens when your heart has been healed, where you're receiving from Jesus what you need from him, so that you don't have to demand it from your spouse.
Yeah, so think of it like it's a flow. So in an unhealthy relationship, you are so empty, I want you to water my emptiness by meeting my emotional needs. Whereas in a healthy relationship, you are so full of Jesus' love that you have an overflow, because you have an infinite supply, that you want to share and pour on to your spouse. So to make them feel as good as you're feeling. Think of it in those terms.
In order to actually be able to give in a relationship, a really good place to start is to clear out all that emotional baggage, which is forcing you to pull and to take and to grab from your spouse.
Emotional baggage, which is all the pain of the past and all the hurts from our past, that makes you needy.
Yeah, and so that you tend to be grabbing then, instead of the flow that's supposed to be coming from heaven, from Jesus, is unable to go because it's totally blocked because of our emotional baggage.
Yeah, so Jesus wants to heal our heart, clear out the baggage, so that he can flow through us, so that we enjoy his love, and then we have a surplus to share, so that we have healthy, transformed marriages. Now, you can actually walk through this process if you come to our marriage retreat. Every November, we have a marriage retreat at an adult resort in the Dominican Republic every November. And so you come through 5 morning half-day sessions. So we just teach from morning till noon. We can actually walk you through the 3-part model of how to be transformed mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So you can have a really healthy, transformed marriage. But you don't have to be in a crisis to come to this event. Most people come, they have a great marriage, they just want to make it greater and have a fabulous vacation. So
and we only take 6 couples, and so it's a very small and intimate group.
Yeah, so obviously register early so you're not disappointed. But we'd love to have you join us, and we'll talk to you next week.